Hello and welcome back. I'm Wolfnip and we're gonna continue the game called The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Let's just jump back into it because it's been a day and I am quite curious to continue. Just gonna turn the sound down a little bit. And try to remember that I have noise cancelling headphones on so I don't speak with outside voice. What did I do the last time? I found, well, I guess we'll see. Oh, we're in the church again? Oh. That didn't happen last time, I don't think. Flashlight. Oh, we're out flashlight again. Let's see. I'm a little bit unsure because this we saw last time. So maybe I just quit the game in the wrong way. Well, we'll get back to it really quick. What is going on now? Okay, welcome back everybody. I just cut to here because I didn't finish the game the proper way, so... And also I put cayenne powder in my coffee, and that made me cough quite a bit, so I just cut that out. You wouldn't even know about it unless I gave myself up like that, but whatever. Oh, what? Window? Okay. So maybe we're supposed to follow that ringing sound. Go back to the church. Yeah, so this is where we actually left off. I'm like, I really want to have my flashlight out, but I guess I'll have this. Ugh, that freaking telephone. Alright, let's go back to the church and check out why we were sleepwalking. I feel like there's something over there, but there never is.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you're excluding the idea that I received our Lord's calling in the dream?
I never thought about that. Sister Nicole doesn't sound bad at all, though.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible! Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. A total mystery. Want to play?
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Wow, that riddle made no sense. No sense, and I can't even remember anything of it. But I know how to get to the storage room. We've been there. Like, I think we've pretty much been everywhere we can be so far.
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Ugh. I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Ugh. Okay.
What? I don't understand why she gotten so mad because of that. Why does she have to clean it up? I mean, there's freaking mold everywhere.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
Okay. Let's not...
Want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
No, I regretted it.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
Well, I have
I'm a
always
Phantom of
loved
the
it.
Opera fan.
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
What?
I couldn't play even if I wanted to. I never learned.
I don't think playing the organ is a crucial thing these days.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor Mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Oh, shit.
You can say that twice. Oh god. What are we gonna see? Of course. Of course. Freaking hell place.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nicole, Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her.
Forgot.
Let me look around.
I forgot.
I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Okay. Maybe some kind of machine.
Can I make that call now?
You hear this sound?
Come on.
Listen. Hear it now?
What is it? It sounds like some kind of mechanism.
Yep.
I'm in front of an air vent that could be connected to the top floor. Leonard had a grandfather clock up in the attic.
You can't hear things from a room that's so far away.
Can too. I used to lurk in front of vents like this to spy on guests in their rooms.
You're trying to tell me something.
The attic is where Leonard gave Rachel speech therapy sessions. Maybe you could hear what was going on up there from here.
That doesn't help.
Listen, I need to get into the attic. I need to figure out if a clock like that could still be working. Maybe there's someone who still takes care of it.
Nicole, please.
I'm hanging up. Call you later.
This is so creepy. Like we still... Oh, maybe this is the key to the... breadcrumb.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Okay, I thought maybe that key was for the man cave.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
Why?
Please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out. With Sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father, he spent years in there, in total solitude. With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience, he wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
I can't believe you said something like that.
Oh no.
Think
Wrong thing.
about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that!
What? That he killed
He
her?
would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Why?
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
I disagree with how that conversation went. But I can't change that now, so... What is that sound? What is that sound? Okay, I think we should get out of here now, but... Oh, the sound is giving me the creeps. Let's just try and listen to our thing. Whew. Okay, let's get the torch out again and leave. Just look at this toy first. Robot teacher. Oh, freaking
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Oh. There are way more sounds now than there was before. And I don't like it. Oh, the frickin' telephone is gonna kill me with that little ding. Oh my god. What the hell? Just gonna casually close this door. Oh god, okay.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage, that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Okay. We're starting to figure stuff out. Are we? Do we know anything more than we did? Have she been sleepwalking again?
Irving.
Finally.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of the story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me, to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe me. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Okay. But I would feel a lot safer with like a knife in my hand. Or something like that. Because if there are ghosts in this universe, I know that wouldn't help. But if there's crazy people, it will. Where did we go down again from this place? Is it here? Wait, did they say to go again? Mezzanine? Oh, oh, whoa, 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 okay. Third time, telephone. We're above the reception right now. So... Oh, okay. There's a room above here? No, that must be wrong. Take a look in the mezzanine. In the middle. In the middle, the better things find their proper position. In the mezzanine. I don't know what a mezzanine is. Mezzanine. I would assume that is some kind of boiler or something. Something that uses oil to run, but I have no clue at all. Maybe try here. Is this a mezzanine? I'm just gonna Google what a mezzanine is because we're gonna get stuck if we don't. Mezzanine. Mezzanine floors. Specialist. A mezzanine is, strictly speaking, an intermediate floor in a building, which is partly open to the double height ceilinged floor below. Okay, so it's just like a stairs. So I'm glad I looked that up because I was totally wrong about my assumption of what it was. Yeah, so like this is a mezzanine. This is where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, it is. Oh, that freaked me out a bit. What is this? Oh, something here is going to move. What the hell?
Irving?
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare.
There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Why didn't you answer?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
Yeah, of course, he's a bad guy.
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
What's behind the second floor seal door? Hello? We're closed. Is there any mail? Yes, there is. Dying Rose. In 2017. Sorry, 217. uh, uh, got some kind of fly infestation. Alright. Should we just check the office for good measure? Just to see if there's any keys or anything like that we can get. Storage, we've been there. Oh God. Ooh, let's get the flashlight out first. Stairs. Okay. Have we been here before, actually? No. I can't remember being stairs like this. But I do remember this picture, so we have. Totally have. God, why did I become so itchy? Oh, okay, so yeah, right. This is where we live. Did I close this door? Huh. What have we figured out? Nothing really. Irving, what are you doing? What's behind second floor sealed door? And that's up. We're just gonna continue. Second floor. But we can't get in there because there's a huge chain on the door. Is this the wrong way? Yes. Is this the wrong? Oh. Oh. The padlock is just gone. Just like that. What the fuck? Is this where Irving has been this whole time? Because I think it is. What was it called? Clinky Christmas. Nicole's data. Counting.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me? I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
What do you want to do now?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father... oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry. At night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister.
Well, yeah, that's...
Now I remember
everybody
you.
understood that already.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
You did hate
Yes,
her.
it's true. I hated her. But I was just a jealous kid.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
Irving, where are you right now?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
You're the stranger. You said I should keep away from you. Tell me what you want from me.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to
pay.
keep going. To get to where I wasn't able to go.
Okay.
You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
What? Can you witness? Don't understand. Did Nicole kill her? Claire. Okay, can I observe it? Cannot. Ranking. What the hell? Oh, it's Rachel, Leonard, checkmate, Rachel, Leonard. I thought it was who do you like the most? Fortunately not. Faith. The light of Egypt, or the science of the soul and the stars. Thinking through mathematics. No. I wanted to look in the diary. Why can I not observe the key?
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you talking
in the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
Okay. I am blamed for the murder. Claire. Oh, it's my car key. Right. Well. Okay. Inside Claire's car. Let's go down then. And see if we can get into the car. Oh, I was thinking maybe someone on a snow scooter has come, but no. God.
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone.
Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
Car. Oh, sorry. That was... We're gonna end it here. I know. That's terrible. But, we're gonna do it because I really need to pee and it's been an hour. And... yeah. Sorry, that was super anticlimactic. Well, if you want to say something, leave it in the comments. If you want to support me, then please continue to watch videos. Yeah, we're gonna see each other soon, okay? Bye.